What is this? You are totally about to see what's going to be in this right now. That is so right. I'm remaking a rant that I did back in 2019. This was unplot again. But this time, instead of separating each topic, we are doing all of that in one. You know what it is. Indeed. YouTube ads and of course, mobile ads, but I'm remaking both of these in one topic. Infuriating ads. Why does this stupid ad keep interrupting me? Apparently, thousands of YouTubers are seriously getting sick and tired of these ads. Whatever all this is, I don't see signs of this stopping anytime soon. Shall we start the video? Let's... Oh my freaking god, stop it. Alright. YouTube ads have done everybody dirty. You know the time when I saw Chris Animates rant on these ads? But this was way back before the original rant. So in the pre-2018 times, you'd always see an unskippable 30-second ad that'll play before your video instead of after, or in the midst of it. And that was bad enough too. I didn't remember the time when it's really had continued, but this was not a good thing. These ads were real awful, but then, something changes. After the ad, you don't see it anymore. You'll only see it at the beginning sometimes or mostly. Then this continued over time. But here is the thing. Just in 2018, these ads were scrapped. But only for this to deteriorate. Instead of seeing the rare 30-second unskippable ads, they just became 6-second bumper ads or even 15 to 20-second ads. This has increasingly became more common as years progressed. You know, the worst part about seeing this, it is extremely frequent for news channels, which won't stop messing with you until you are fully tortured by the ad. Then if you cross out of the video and get back in, you don't see it, but if you didn't, you see it, no matter what, by 99% likely to occur. This is the main problem. There has been reports from thousands of YouTubers stating that they have the similar problem as I do. They made major rants and talk videos about all this. Now within the case, you are 99% likely to have unskippable ads than skippable ones. If you see a skippable ad, it is 90% likely to become a false ad. You know, for instance, the stupid Join Clash 3D ad. That ad makes me very furious every time I even look 1 second into it. What if that's not how the game goes? Most false ads are on mobile. That's why we call them mobile ads. Mobile ads were at a deadly high of 99% for many games. The worst part is, Minion Rush has these things, but when I see these are at least 40% likely, while the rest of it is real commercials that are 6 to 30 seconds in between. Making these false ads a bit more rare than expected by me. At least something positive did happen, but still. These annoy me less than false ads. By the mobile ads versus TV and radio ads. TV and radio ads can last on average of 3 to 5 minutes in commercial breaks. But some of these are ones that I hate. For example, Nickelodeon's commercial breaks will sometimes give me crappy commercials, like for instance, Barbie commercials. Now I did make a rant, but it doesn't prove I hate girls. Because this quote is terribly rhyming. If you say that to me, you don't get the point how annoying and overplayed it is. I did rant on it for a reason. But let me get it straight. Nick ain't the only one. Cartoon Network as well. When I ever watched it during commercial breaks, sometimes these rare commercials pop up. Now for radio ads, they are totally different. But for mobile ads, they are worse. And most of them are 30 seconds on average. Sometimes they hide the number, meaning it is impossible to figure out how long it even is. Some of these ads admit they are false ads. These ads are easily spotted by text stating, for example, "I can't beat blah blah blah." This is rare and or common. And after that, you are forced to wait dozens of more seconds. In Minion Rush, I was forced to wait 12 seconds, or even almost another 20 seconds. Sometimes these ads in Minion Rush will hide the duration, not even knowing when it might show me a way out. And some of these consist to be a minute long. And some consist to have fake money ads, so it could trick me into playing the game, when you actually really don't get money from playing that game. That proves it for real. On the other side of the ads, these ads have been extremely rare for YouTube, fortunately, but that doesn't lighten the situation at all. But one time, a false ad was confirmed to be unskippable, but I don't know what it specifically really was. I call this the ad epidemic. It's been around for 4 years. The ad epidemic means when you are seeing excessive amount of ads to the point I call this an epidemic, and I'm treating it like one. This is just an idiom I describe. They are way too annoying, way too frequent, way too unskippable, and even worse, there are no signs of stopping them anytime soon. I won't be surprised if there was even worse false ads to become unskippable. Double ads made it worse. You'll see ads like 1 unskippable and skippable ad, 2 skippable ads, but worst of all, 2 unskippable ads. Some cases, 2 unskippable 15 seconds ads, combining it to make up has 30 seconds. Don't forget in Minion Rush, there were ad pods too, just to only deteriorate the situation even more further than it had when it first appeared. Then the video plays after that. There used to be yellow marks which will detect you are on the brink of ads again. But now that YouTube removed them, it makes this 100 times harder to even notice. Meaning they are more frequent, more unskippable, and more impossible to contain. And then after that, a second one comes on in like this. Now I'm not trying to offend anybody nor try to act funny. One of this isn't happening, and I'm just doing that as an example. You'll see why everybody hates these ads so much. Now that is over. I'm concluding this with the fact, AdBlock will save hard-hit people from unskippable and false ads. I suggest you get AdBlock anytime soon, so you can have no worries about ferocious ads that are increasingly worsening over time. Goodbye everybody, hope you enjoyed this rant.